In the beautiful city of Verona, two powerful families ruled the streets, the Montagues and the Capulets. Old names, older pride. Their wealth was matched only by their power, and by a hatred that ran like poison through the city, an ancient grudge renewed with every slight and every stare. The feud was a sickness Verona could not shake. It touched every household, every heart. Servants and kin turned squares into battlegrounds, swords, and worse, insults. The weather itself seemed to warn of tragedy. Prince Aeschylus roared a final warning: disturb the peace again and pay with your life. Law against blood, threat against rage. Yet hatred weighed heavier than justice. The city lived under a cloud of fear. Even the youngest were prisoners of a war they did not start. And so the stage was set for a tale of love and ruin. At the story's start, Romeo Montague is heartsick over Rosalind. She does not love him back. Benvolio counsels, Mercutio jokes. Forget Rosalind, they say. A Capulet masquerade, perfect to lift his spirits. Disguised, the Montagues enter enemy halls. Under music and mystery, fate moves. Juliet, not yet 14, obedient, thoughtful, waiting for a spark. In an instant, Romeo forgets Rosalind. Words become wonder. A magical connection blooms. They seal it with a kiss. Then the shock. Enemies by blood. Their love is born in the heart of hate. The night has changed everything. They cannot turn back now, nor do they wish to. After the party, Romeo is drawn to Juliet's balcony. He feels caught in a dream he cannot leave. She pours her heart to the night. Wishing names meant nothing. A name is only a word. Courage finds him. Recognition finds her. Danger is everywhere, and meaningless to love. He calls her the light of his world. She fears their love is too sudden, like lightning. They pledge truth, not impulse. Rather than hide, they will marry in secret. Juliet will send her nurse for the where and when. Against fate and feud, they choose each other. They believe love can conquer an ancient hate. Section 4. A union forged in hope and haste. He seeks Friar Lawrence, a holy man, healer, counselor. He begs the friar to marry them today. Sudden love is perilous, he warns. Yet perhaps this union could end the feud. Proceed wisely. They stumble that run fast. Juliet will come under pretense of confession, a ceremony away from prying eyes. Romeo and Juliet are wed in secret. For a breath, love triumphs over hate. But haste has consequences the heart cannot foresee. Hours after the wedding, tempers blaze in the noon sun. He hunts the Montagues who crashed his kin's feast. Romeo, now kin by marriage, refuses to fight. Mercutio, stung by honor, challenges Tybalt. Steel sings, the crowd gasps. Peace for the prince's law. A deadly opening, Mercutio falls. He dies damning both feuding names. Love made him yield, loss makes him burn. This time Romeo answers steel with steel. Juliet's cousin lies dead by Romeo's hand. Not death, but exile from Verona. Hours after vows, they are torn apart. While Romeo flees, Juliet's joy turns to dread. Grief for kin, loyalty to husband, her heart is split. Juliet refuses, rage explodes. Alone, betrayed by every guide she trusted. Better death than a loveless vow. A potion to mimic death, 42 hours of sleep. Juliet will be mourned, entombed. Romeo warned, then come to wake her. Courage steals her hand. Fate watches the cup. The message meant for Mantua will not arrive. Verona believes Juliet is dead. Time, once their ally, is now their enemy. A plague stops the letter. Romeo never learns the truth. He races to be there when Juliet wakes. Romeo's world shatters. He buys a swift death to join her. He returns to die beside his bride. Paris challenges. Romeo pleads. Then steel decides. Even in sorrow he honors a rival. Beauty undimmed even now. One breath, one cup, one end. She wakes to an unthinkable sight. Too late, she will not leave him. No poison left, only steel. Love cannot live where hatred rules.